Jerusalem is one of the oldest and most historically significant cities in the world. Its history dates back thousands of years and is deeply intertwined with the beliefs and traditions of several major religions, including Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Periods of peace in Jerusalem have been relatively rare due to its historical and religious significance and the complexity. Throughout its long history, Jerusalem has experienced periods of relative peace and stability, but these periods have often been punctuated by conflicts and turmoil due to its religious significance and the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Here are some notable periods of peacetime. Byzantine period, 324–638. After the Roman Empire converted to Christianity, Jerusalem became an important Christian center under Byzantine rule. During this period, there were relatively peaceful times, although there were occasional tensions with other religious groups. Early Islamic period, 638–1099. The city came under Islamic rule after the Muslim conquest of Jerusalem in 638. For some time, the early Islamic period saw a measure of religious tolerance and relative peace. Ottoman period, 1517–1917. Jerusalem was under Ottoman rule for around 400 years. While there were occasional uprisings and conflicts, the city generally experienced a prolonged period of relative peace under the Ottoman Empire. British Mandate, 1917–1948. After the defeat of the Ottoman Empire in World War I, Jerusalem came under British control as part of the British Mandate for Palestine. While tensions and conflicts existed between Jewish and Arab communities, there were also periods of relative stability and peace. Post-1967 war, after the Six-Day War in 1967, Israel captured East Jerusalem from Jordan and annexed it. This led to ongoing conflicts with Palestinians, but there were also periods of relative calm, particularly during the 1990s with the Oslo Accords. Oslo Peace Process, 1993–2000. The signing of the Oslo Accords in the early 1990s brought some hope for peace between Israelis and Palestinians. There were initial periods of optimism and relative peace, but the process eventually faced setbacks and violence. Israel-Egypt Peace Treaty, 1979. While not specifically related to Jerusalem, the peace treaty between Israel and Egypt in 1979 brought a significant period of peace and stability to the region. It's important to note that even during these periods of relative peace, Jerusalem has remained a city of great religious and political significance, and tensions have never fully subsided. The Israeli-Palestinian conflict, territorial disputes, and competing claims to the city's religious sites have made achieving a lasting and comprehensive peace challenging. The situation remains complex and unresolved, and efforts toward peace continue to be a global